Oh, did someone vandalize it? Oh, damn, dude.
Garut!
Oh, Marius, praise Abaddon, you are alive.
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive.
Nice to see you as well.
Unless you have come back to help us, Envoy, I don't have time for you. We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out.
Can I help?
You must leave now.
Let's not waste time. Where's the path to the garden?
We told you, we don't know. And this is hardly the time to be asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
Ah. Books about the garden were a young novice stole the living archives and gave the spoils to the Steel Garrote.
This is not possible. She couldn't have been working on her own. She must have had help. Someone at the highest level of leadership. Someone on the council. No, it couldn't have been Kostya. It can't be.
Tried to warn you.
I should have listened. I'm so sorry, Envoy.
Damn, dude.
I
Damn.
trusted Kostya. We had our arguments, but we took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya.
Ah. He doesn't believe the wardens can last here much longer.
He lacks faith in the wardens and conviction in Nandru's teachings. But I always believed he had a certain strength of character.
Nope.
That he could see wisdom and bow before it.
Nope.
I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... Oh, this is entirely too much. How could he have done this? I can't believe Kostya handed the Steel Garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. We took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
That wouldn't really make any sense. Because I think he wanted to give the keep to the Steel Garrote. So if he flooded it with lava, then... what would you have me do?
I will show you where Kostya has gone.
Okay.
If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation.
Damn.
And you must
Okay.
go on your way.
Wish you and the wardens the best.
Let's hope we don't need your wishes.
Yeah.
If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with the gods.
Bro, are you really gonna sell me stuff?
Outsider. That was a damn big explosion, wasn't it? Heard it down here above the sound of the anvils. What can I do for you?
I have more star metal for
Listen,
you. Upgrade the Moonstrike
I've
Arquebus.
been looking for proper rifling for the barrel, and a bit of weight balancing will do this arquebus wonders.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Here you are.
Heaven
A
Strike.
firearm unlike any
Oh
other.
man.
Use it to rain death upon your foes for me, eh?
Stare in awe at the weapon.
Enamored by its beauty, aren't you? You're not alone, outsider.
I like this guy. He's good people. Heaven Strike. Woo! I think it's like a truck. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Excuse me.
They went through this door. Be careful down there.
Okay. Read Saris. Oh, man. Ooh, look at this.
I know a few mycologists who could die happy here. Anything this beautiful is usually poisonous. Let's keep moving.
Not wrong. Also, good use of the word mycologist.
Magma's getting awfully high. We might want to hurry.
It would be so hot in here. We should probably take up off our clothes. Oh, a lot of places in this game are mentioned, but not actually visited. Yeah, there's a huge amount of connectivity to the Pillars of Eternity lore.
Keep quiet.
Butt stab. Go.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
Working on it, man. Oh,
Kostya left them behind to die. Blessed Korba.
Dude, these environments are so freaking cool. My lord.
Big mistake!
Great.
Well, that was fun.
In the older lands, it was said, keep the faith of all gods, that you shall have a prayer for the day and the hour of your need. Pargrunin remember a time before these gods, may come therefore a time after. Now it is written in blood, keep the faith of Abaddon, who builds, Wodika, who rules, and Magrin, who burns. Close your mind to all of the faiths, save your faith in Nandru. Okay. Nandru was not a god. But okay.
Voices silenced.
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving.
Bro, I am going as fast as I comfortably can. You are making me stressed. Faster, faster. I'm already like, feel like I'm moving too quick through these. For the record, shall outlast the work. The taste of blood is the craft. The craft must outlive the craftsman.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
We Parganen have known the garden since the moment we arrived, that to protect it was our sacred charge given to us by Wodica herself, through our great founder. So Solace was set up. Oh, this is wild. So even though Nandru was a chosen of Sapadal, Wodica used him to establish Solace to watch over the garden, which was the prison that Wodica made for Sapadal. Huh. Beyond that, no one knew what the truth with the garden really was. On one instance, a bold young warden attempted to build in secret a vessel that would survive the trip across the acid sea. Upon discovering this, Nandru exiled the warden, claiming that the island's secrets were to remain just that. Entrusted by Nandru himself, I am the only warden alive that knows the truth of the garden's nature. Okay. Wait, did we come down here? Where does this go? Oh. Okay. Ow. Oh, is that him? Or is that just enemies?
I would suggest not looking down. Just be quick and careful. We've got to catch up to Kostya.
Got him with the healers up. Woo! Ow. Oh gosh. Oh man, I was trying to pound my invis, but it just wasn't there. Just wasn't there. And while I was doing that, this little guy just invaded my lap chat. A lap invasion. Hi, how are you? Boop. A lap invasion.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Great.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
That's because you a big old baddie, Sappadol, you jerk. Oh. Damn, he immediately heals.
Ease ahead.
Okay, much better this time. Beauteous. Grab all this stuff. Yoink. Yoink. Why are you fighting a Finnish composer? Because his music was terrible and he had to die. No, I have no idea. That sounds unfortunate. Yep. Adra Band. Bro! What a dick move! Wow! Jeez. Have an overly long and frankly ridiculous open box animation. And then freaking kill the player when he gets killed during it with traps. That's disrespectful, Obsidian. Ancient Alacrity. Okay. Slows the hit enemy by 15% and power attacks give you 20% move speed. That's cool. Nice. Cool. Yo. This area is so badass. A mere few weeks after arrival in Galwain's tusks, Nandrew unexpectedly visited the living archives. The monastery was still in its infancy, but he sought me out with claims that he had made a shocking discovery. As we walked, Nandrew pointed out various features in the landscape, a hill here, a now dry channel there, nothing out of the ordinary. He then asked if anything seemed wrong to me. I did not, at least not until he told me his discovery. Galwain's tusks used to be a verdant paradise, not this god-forsaken waste. How he stumbled upon such a mystery he would not say, but I believed him then as I believe him now. I wonder if that was Wodica telling him about
In a bit of a rush,
Sappadol and how it used to be nice,
Endless night. When
but she
will the
ruined it
sun
and you have to guard her
rise?
prison. These are the words of the first elder monk Katatana. founder of the Living Archives, appointed by Nandru himself in this most of holy of missions, to ensure that the memories of the Pargrunan never fade into obscurity, to hone our minds into faultless repositories of knowledge and our bodies into weapons with which to defend them. With Whale as my witness, let it be known that as long as even one monk of these archives lives and breathes, our history will not be forgotten. As I near the end of my life, however, I find myself writing these records regardless. Let us hope they are never needed.
Keep. On the left!
Oh, they got him. Nice. Perfect. Okay. What's in here? Oh. After so many years, some of the older wardens have begun to voice their discontent at staying in one place for so long. It is in the heritage, the very blood of the Pargunan to wander, discover, and settle. There were even whispers that Provetica would soon be upon us. Such superstition is unfortunately common among my older peers, that every settlement will one day face its Provetica, its final event. Of course they will. That is simply the way of the world. All things end. It gladdens the old heart to see that this nonsensical concept is fading away. So Wodica straight up lied to Nandru? Well, we don't really know yet. I mean, think of this from the perception of Wodica and the other gods. So if it, like, we need to figure out the sequence of events, but if it does turn out that Sapadal was continually destroying parts of the living lands, then Wodica may have thought she was saving them by jailing Sapadal. So we need more information before we can tell the perspectives of the people doing what they're doing. I'm very curious about Sapadal's perspective.
Kostya doesn't care who dies.
Yeah.
That Korba must be stopped.
I'm hoping we're going to get a lot more stuff about this. It's certainly looking like we're going
Kostya
to.
is going to start without us if we don't get a move on.
Girl, I am going as fast as I can. Boom. Always a priest. I know, right, Suzu? Always a freaking priest. It bugs me to no end how many priests we see in this game, yet we can't do like any of the cool priest abilities. Oh my lord. There's so many cool priest spells in Pillars of Eternity.
If Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
Probably.
I'd come across references to this before, but nothing could have prepared me.
Interesting. Are these chests white instead of blue? Huh. Oh man, look at this. Dude, badass. We're going in. In older lands it was said, tend to the mad as thy would be tended, for the mad do not know their madness. Cure the mad as they would be cured, for the mad may yet be saved. Now it is written in blood, suffer not the mad. Shut your ears to their speech. Shut your doors to their rest. Cast them out. The taste of blood is, madness brings the chaos without to the living within. Hidden walls? Oh. I, Elder Monk Karatana, am honored to be among those brave few that first landed on the shores of the living lands with our beloved founder. As he forged a path, we followed. He was not satisfied with the island's sunny coast nor its verdant forest. It was clear he was looking for something, for even the acrid desert were not harsh enough for his liking. After coming across the tusks, Nandru was finally satisfied. We then learned what it is he sought, an island far into the acid sea. This, he said, was our calling, and that it was now our duty to protect it, and so we have. Whale willing, our descendants will still patrol these wastes long after these old bones have turned to dust. Gray Cap, Midori Bushi says, I got over 300 hours between Pillars 1 and 2. Oh man, that is rookie numbers. Clearly you haven't played them multiple times and need to get on that. Yeah.
Last one in's a rotten egg.
Oh, is that Sapadal caged? Maybe.
Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries.
Wait.
You. I know. God. Speak.
Watch this be Nandru. Uh-oh.
Here. Now. It cannot be.
My brother. Soul of my soul. How did you find me here?
Okay, so another big question that we have, which is going to be really interesting to figure out, is how did and why did Wodika find a godlike of Sapadal to lead the expedition to create Solace? And now I'm wondering. I think this is Nandru.
I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. There was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sapadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run.
You're a godlike of Sapadal too, aren't you?
That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them.
I'm going to save Sapadal and end the Dream Scourge.
They shield you from the truth of what they are. The Dream Scourge has existed as long as they have. Don't you see? It is their infection.
We know.
You, my brother,
We know.
who are more brave than I. Go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
Who is Nandru? Nandru is another god Nandru is another godlike who, weirdly enough, although he is Sapadal's godlike, Wodika, a different god, somehow sent him on a mission that he agreed to, and he's the guy that made Solace, who is Solace is the bastion that protects the garden. So, and the garden is where Wodika imprisoned Sapadal, we think. So this is interesting. We're trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm not, and there's a lot of unanswered questions, even this far in the game, which is pretty cool. All right, I want you. There we go. No, I will free them.
You are bound as they are bound, godlike. Your soul is strong, but it is not your own. Why free them when they will never free you? You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sapadal releases you to the same long peace.
Wait a second. He separated a piece of Adra and died next to it so he wouldn't return to Sapadal? Am I understanding that properly? That's wild. Wait, if you can't reach the wheel, what's going to happen to you? The wheel, right? Which is definitely still there.
I do not know my end. In that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of.
Thank you, dude.
Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Boudica, tell her I said hello.
I'm kind of bummed that we couldn't talk more about that, and I also realized that's probably him right there.
Lost you there for a bit, but not like before.
Another day, another chat with Samadra. Though this one seemed different.
Damn. Yeah, all chests are like white now. This is new. Yeah, I really wish we could have talked more to him, and
Go to the garden.
like, I want to know, how in the hell did Boudica convince you to do this? Like, oh, you know what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe that's exactly what Boudica was trying to do with us, with Lodwyn. Like, maybe whatever happened between Lodwyn and us, just, he agreed to, basically. Huh. So I wonder if Boudica was trying to do the same to us with Lodwyn.
Kostya once we find him?
Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to
Gaslighting
do with him
all
after
around?
we stop
Yeah,
him is fine with me.
The sluice gates are just ahead. Kostya's probably already there. Let's move.
Looting at this point is pointless. Dude, I don't know how much of this game is left.
We have to stop this now.
There could be another 10 hours to this game. I have no idea. There might be a whole nother map.
Oh, you made it. I thought all of you adherents were killed when the volcano erupted.
Don't spoil stuff. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates.
Telling Cohh not to loot is
If the
pointless.
keep falls so that we
like it.
might live, so be it.
Marius, what's he doing?
Interesting question, Envoy. Because it looks like he's doing the opposite of what Mihala asked.
Marius? Abaddon's balls, is that really you?
Why do people keep asking me that? Looks like you're trying to jam that winch and keep the sluice gates from opening.
No, Marius, I think you might be right.
You have been gone a long time, Marius.
Andraste's
Things are worse than
tits!
when
That's
you
right.
left.
When flooding the keep with lava will fix it?
We can't survive here in the Tusks any longer.
My gods, your own people could be killed.
They're already dying. In their spirits, in their faith, in our order.
I prefer Andra's tits.
So that
oh,
makes
you know,
it okay
hey,
to kill them?
I'm happy with any,
Barely
to be honest.
feed ourselves.
Yeah.
Medicine is scarce. The damn keep is collapsing around us. I risk my own life down here to be certain most of them are saved. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it.
This isn't what Nandru would want, bro.
Nandru isn't here.
No, actually, he's trapped in the rock, like 50 feet from here. He's right here. You can go see his bones if you want.
He was never here.
Nope, he definitely is back there. You can go look.
He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything
Please,
to you.
please let us tell him. Oh, come on. We can't be like, dude, he's back there. I'm so sad right now. I want it to be like, I could take you to his body if you want to, like, take a femur or something for your coffee table. I don't know. I can't let you do this, bro. What would you have me do, Marius?
Well, he has a point. But it's not worth letting Solace fall to prove it.
You, of all people, are speaking in favor of the suffocating grasp of tradition.
I'm talking about not destroying our ancestral home just because you don't like Nandru. You're just as blinded by those traditions as Mihala. Have the courage to leave if you want, but don't force everyone else to.
Mihala asked me to stop you.
Ha! Finally! Proof she's got a spine. Well, Envoy, now's your chance. Are you going to be a good little minion and do as she asked?
I am,
Or
yes.
will you let me save my people from themselves?
Nope, good little minion. Yeah.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
Envoy, I understand that Kostya grates on the nerves, but perhaps we should...
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door.
Oh, man.
I always knew it would come to this.
Here we go.
Never saw it coming.
Go. Open the sluice gate to save Solace Keep. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, I hope this didn't mess something up because we didn't kill him first. Oh, hi.
Come and get
He was like, oh, are y'all still here?
Solace is safe. Thank the gods.
Oh.
Did the keep look as... confining
Nice. A lot of good stuff in there. Councilor's Garb. 50% sneak attack damage? Bro, you're gonna basically give us something that could have made like a rogue class at the end of the game? This should have been like one of the first items we got. That sucks. I mean, it's cool, but it sucks. Like that should have, yeah, that should have been like at the beginning. Dang. I know I would have considered like doing a stealth playthrough if I would have seen that. Stealthier, I should say. The floating foundry was erected, bringing with it arms and armor of unparalleled quality. Unfortunately, the foundry did not last long. Less than 8 years after its construction, tragedy struck. An eruption caused the river to swell, and none were able to make it to the sluice gate in time. Now only ruins remain. Though it is gone, may the foundry's fall serve as a reminder to all of us that unchecked ambition will lead to ruin. Oh. The massive foundry A massive facility built atop a river of lava. Was that the bridge? And is that the bridge getting destroyed, maybe?